country. Welcome back to 1 Mile High, and it's presented to you by the draft. Is coming up in football season. There's some shit to talk about this time. I told you, motherfuckers, I'll be back. Yes, man. The draft is Thursday. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot to like start to pick through, right? We obviously got some draft needs. We obviously got some things that we need to, start to look around, go over, you know what I'm saying? And start filling out the 2022 Denver Broncos squad. That's exactly what we need to do right now, okay? Peaches. Hey, bro. Relax, man. Can I record my video? She's taking up all y'all time, but it's all good, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad she's healthy. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, I got an English bulldog, right? And Peaches, every single time that I try to start recording, she like to make noise, like I'm just like ignoring her or some shit. You know what I mean? So it's like it's wild. You know what I mean? I got another baby girl coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't know, like, my wife is pregnant, you know what I'm saying? So we got a baby girl coming and we got another baby girl, man, and they don't let me work already. But anyways, man, this draft is starting, man. It's Thursday. The draft is here, and I'm excited. I'm excited for the draft. Now, we will not be picking until Friday. So if you watch the draft on Thursday and y'all like, damn, why we ain't get no pick? You got him. Russell Wilson. Get over it. Anyways, so this video is going to be strictly about what are our draft needs? Where should we actually be looking? You know what I mean? Because a lot of people may say, oh, y'all need tight ends. You might need a running back. You know, Javonte ain't got no help. So I kind of just wanted to go through a few of the draft needs that I think that we should be looking at with the picks that we have, okay? Now, the picks that we have this year, we do have round 2 pick, number 64. Okay, we also have round 3, 75, round 3, 96, round 4, 115, 116, 152, 206, 232, and 234. All right, I can't count, but I'm pretty sure y'all can count it for me on how many picks that is that we still have left. Okay, now, with some of the draft needs, okay, like I said before, you got a lot of the analysts out there that's like, hey, man, y'all definitely need to be looking at tight end, cornerback, running back. And to me, this is where, and especially in a draft like this, right? Because you're going to end up finding a lot of players that wasn't on a lot of people's boards. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not a lot of stars coming out of this draft, but there's a lot of fundamental players coming out of this draft. This draft might see the most players that ends up being on like Super Bowl teams. Like, these are foundational kind of kids. They may not be, you know what I'm saying, your all pros and all that, but they could be like your starting players for the next 7 years. And you'd be like, damn, what draft was he in? Oh yeah, that one draft that didn't have nobody in it. You know what I mean? This could be one of them drafts. You're gonna find a lot of good players that are going to come in like real humble. You know what I'm saying? This might be the draft where you get a lot of real solid individuals coming out. So for me, one of the first draft needs that I think we need to make sure that we solidify is going to be a linebacker. Now, I'm not saying an outside linebacker. I'm not sure that you get start to get Bradley's Chubb replacement. But I think you could take a look. You find somebody in that 3rd round draft, you know what I'm saying, that's just needs a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. That might actually be something to look for. But I'm thinking more middle linebacker. I think you got to get young at that position. Yes, you brought back Josie Jewell. I just feel like you're going to need to find a stud at that position. Cornerback. My thing on cornerback is, to me, it's like receivers. You're going to be able to find some undrafted cornerbacks. Because you got to think, in this day and age, cornerbacks, you need a bunch of these little motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need a bunch of them. You can't just get down with 2 of them. Like, you need a bunch, rotational players to come in, players to compete with, like players that's gonna make better. Some that you're gonna start off as a corner is gonna end up at a nickel, and you need that. You're gonna have to find those guys. To me, I don't think that that's a draft need. I think it's something that you just continue to keep poking at until you find another comparable guy to him. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. So, hold on. All right, now, and we're back. So, yeah, for me, when it comes to quarterback, you just got to keep fishing. Keep fishing. I don't think you need to necessarily go draft another corner. Obviously, you probably will, but it's not a draft need for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to be drafting a middle linebacker. Like, you need to continue to draft on the offensive line because you can never have enough depth on that offensive line. I don't think we need to draft another running back. I think we can go find a comparable running back to just continue to give them carries away. Them guys you find in the 5th round, 6th round, 4th round. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say it's a need. I just say that it's also a position where it's like, yo, I can find something comparable later. You know what I'm saying? I can find that a little bit later. I don't need to waste a draft pick on that. Okay? In my opinion. Tight end. I think that's a position that is important to draft if the offense is something that's actually going to utilize them. You saw what we did for these last couple years. We had Noah Fant. We had Albert O. We don't utilize them. We running the ball all the time. Them niggas, they don't even catch the ball. They don't even catch the ball. So it's like, come on. You can't tell me I need to go draft another tight end for him to not to do shit. That don't make no fucking sense. It don't make no fucking sense. So to me, in all honesty, I think you need to go draft a tight end if you're going to use a tight end. If you're not going to use a tight end, don't go drafting one. Find one later, man. Like, you find one off the streets, man. You just need somebody else, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. But don't go waste a pick on a tight end if you also not going to use him. If you know your offense is actually going to be using them and it's going to be comparable, hey, do so. But don't just be wasting no draft picks on no fucking tight ends if you ain't going to fucking use them. You know what I mean? Last but not least. D-tackle. You know, you got rid of Shelby Harris. I understand that we still got some dogs down there. Now, I'm not taking away from any of the dogs that's there. But you also want to make sure that you continue to stay younger. That being in them trenches, man, them dudes go through injuries. They have setbacks. And usually when them cats get hurt, they stay out a little bit longer than usual. You know what I'm saying? Just because they got a lot of weight to them. They take a beating down there, man. They really take a beating down there. So, in my eyes, you definitely got to go draft something on that defensive line. You got to continue to get your defensive line stout. Put some dogs down there, okay? You got to put some dogs down there, all right? Now, like I said, man, this draft is Thursday. It's Monday, you know what I'm saying? And I'm excited. I'm looking at everything. I'm trying to see what we going to do. I also got a feeling we going to end up using some of these picks and trading up to get somebody kind of special. I don't know who that is, but I got a feeling we going to end up trying to get somebody kind of special. Y'all just watch. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? Who should we be concentrating on drafting now that we put all these picks in the Russell and all that kind of shit? Where should we be looking, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Where should we be looking? So, y'all make sure you motherfuckers like, share, and subscribe. You know how this shit go, man. I'm gonna see you motherfuckers again in the next goddamn video. I promise you that. I promise you. Peace.